Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do another yeonjun update. This will probably be the last one for the year. I decided that I was going to do a binder update for yeonjun and a binder update for Veeman and BTS and try to get them out before the end of the year because as you know, in December is holiday time, so there's a lot of things happening. Usually I don't have enough time to film videos, and I'm sporadic when it comes to filming videos anyway. And then I have family that's going to be coming into town, and then work, so it would just be inconvenience, and it probably won't have enough time to even film. I was going to try to do a yeonjun, and I was going to try to do all the binders together, but I'm pretty sure this binder is not going to take as long, but my BTS binder is probably going to take a lot longer because I have a lot of reorganizations that I have to do because I purchased things that I shouldn't have purchased, so now I have to find a spot. So we're just gonna do separate videos and we'll see how it goes. I also, this is gonna be funny, and I'm pretty sure if you know me, you know that I suck at multitasking, but I did ask for Q&A questions a couple of days ago, so it wouldn't just feel like I would just be talking to myself, because sometimes I have a habit of just talking like I am now. But I kind of lost the questions, so that probably won't happen. I think I remember some, so maybe if I just talk through, maybe the question will pop up, but I lost them, so there probably won't be a Q&A. But maybe one day I'll just do a Q&A. But anyway, let's get started. So first, the elephant in the room is, this is my yeonjun binder, but as you can see, she's up there. She's getting quite thick, unfortunately. So before the new year comes, we have to make some choices, and I have decided to make some choices. And for that, that means that he's probably going to go into a new binder. Well, not a new binder. Let's say I'm adding a binder, which I didn't think I would need that fast, but if you follow me on Instagram and you know me, my collecting habits for yeonjun, I have decided to extensively collect him. So yeah, so here we are with another binder. So I use 4-ring binders as always. This is the brand. Let me see if it can show up. This is the brand I use for them. It's a German brand, but I do have, there's a US shop that sells them. I'll probably put the link down below, and they sell them so I can get them. And I had bought like a few of these early on because, you know, I always buy unnecessary supplies, so I didn't think I was going to use it. The only downside that I don't like to these is sometimes in the beginning, because it hasn't been used, when I flip the pages, it'll get stuck, or sometimes the traction will come off. But usually after, like, it's being used multiple times and opening and closing a lot, it usually fixes itself. But if you have any other brands of 4-ring binders, I'm all for it. This is also a 3-inch binder. So, and then this is literally, this was the poster that was inside Thursday's Child, I think, what is it, the tier version. It fits it. It didn't, the bottom part was like said Thursday Child, so I just trimmed it so he can fit in here. So that's what we're gonna do. So before I put binders away, I always wanted to do this on camera. I don't know why. This is probably a one-time thing, but I watch a lot of videos for people who do this, who like switch add binders. So I thought this would be cool. So we're gonna start right here. So this, everything up here is albums, and everything else is not. So I think that's a good cutoff for everything. So if I can do this right, we'll just take everything out. Oh my god. And oh my god, how the hell? And then we are going to do this, and then we'll add it to the next binder. But as you can see, I have enough room to grow, which is good because next year they should be coming out with their next comeback, which is the name chapter, which I'm very excited. So this, it looks kind of small now, but you know, this will at least give me time to grow, and I won't have to change this binder out for a while. So, all right, let's go to the other one. Okay, so as I said, I don't remember all the questions, but I think I remember some. There were some questions asking, you know, what was my, how did I get into collecting yeonjun? And to be honest, I really don't know. I think what it was I had started getting into TXT later on in the year, last year, because I was technically didn't start standing them until like, I want to say last year. It was like the end of, was it the end of last year? I don't even know. Is it the end of last year? I can't remember. And at first, I was like, oh, well, you know, I didn't want to go into collecting at first because I was like, well, you know, I'm already collecting for BTS and that was a lot of time going for them. So it was like, you know, I don't think I should collect for him. But then when I started to collect, I thought that, you know, maybe it'll be simple if just, you know, just do albums. Albums is always the easiest thing to start with first because, you know, they only have a certain amount of versions, so you know they only have a certain amount of copies. And that was my go-to answer. And then slowly, as I was getting the albums, it was like, you know, I'm just gonna stick with albums for right now. That's simple. I'm not gonna go extensive like how I went for BTS. I wasn't gonna do that because that's like a whole thing in itself. And then I see that, you know, they have a lot of stuff. But then I forgot what card it was that I wanted. It was a card that I saw. No, it was actually his it was actually the Season's Greetings. Last year's Season's Greetings. Did I just mess this up already? I think I did. Oh no, does this go like this? It was last year's Season Greetings. So I was casually collecting him, just doing his albums. And then I saw his Season's Greetings PC. And that was all she wrote. Like I didn't even buy Season's Greetings at that time because I wasn't actually, because I was like, I'm just gonna get the albums. I'm not getting DVDs. I'm not getting any of that stuff. I'll just do the albums. And I saw his Season's Greetings PC and I fucking went off. Like it was like I had to have that PC. And I was like, I'm not gonna get that PC because that PC was expensive. But I was like, I needed that PC in my life. I just really needed that PC in my life. So then I started looking on like Mercari Japan. And then that's always a rabbit hole because, you know, you look for one thing and then you see other stuff. And then I was like, oh, I wanted to get that PC. And I saw that PC for a really good price. And I bought it. And as soon as I bought it, I was like, oh, this is a problem. This is going to be a problem. Because he looked so adorable with that little teddy bear suit. What's going on? Is this not even the same? And then that's what happens. I ended up going down the rabbit hole of collecting yeonjun. And it wasn't until this year that I said I wanted to start like actively collecting him. And that's how I went down this rabbit hole of collecting yeonjun. Now I know there was another question of asking like how did I get my biases for BTS and TXT. I think I've said it many times before that for BTS, Tae was my bias. When I first got into them, I first found out what K-pop was back in 2019. And then I saw the first video was DNA. And his first part, when he first comes up and he looks straight in the camera, is like, he was looking straight through my soul and that was it. And then Jimin became my second bias when 2019 Summer Package came out. And that video where, you know, he pretended that he found the four-leaf clover for Tae. And that was it. Because I was like, oh my God, he's adorable. And then that's how I got them as a bias. Okay, so that was done. Quick story. So now we're going to go and we're going to start putting cards away. So let me get the album binder. Okay. All right, so I feel more comfortable now that this is less full, of course, and this has a lot more room to grow, so I shouldn't have to change this binder for a while because this is just going to be album binders. Usually I have a thing where like if I see a binder like this, I feel like I need to fill it, but I don't want to. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go to right here because I have an exciting card. So, oh, I didn't finish my story. So how did I get yeonjun? as my bias. So yeonjun became, like I said, I knew who TXT was when I first, back in April, at the end of April, May. But because I was so involved with BTS, that I technically just didn't stand them. I followed them to where, like, you know, I got all, even though I wasn't buying albums, I listened to them all on Spotify. And, you know, they have a discography that never misses. But he became my bias 3 years ago on, what show was it? I'll probably insert a clip, but it was My K-Pop, My Love K-Pop? I don't know what it was. Oh, We Love K-Pop? It was a show that they were doing with K-pop idols, and it was a part in the thing where they were doing, like, I don't want to say it's almost like charades almost, but Subin was holding up where they had to pretend to do something based on what the card was. And Subin had the card that said he had to imitate Tae from, you know, from BTS. And that was when Yeonjun had the blue hair. And when he imitated him, that solidified my whole being. Like, he is my bias. I don't know why, but he did. I'll insert the video.
B 선배님.
오케이!
B 선배님.
오케이! Okay, so this is Yeonjun's, I love this PC. This is his Weaver's gift PC for Blue Hour. So my, I know people say, what are my goals for 2023? And I feel like this set is my goal. I want to try to do more with this set. Should I put it here? Maybe I should put this here because it kind of like the background. This looks weird. No, I didn't want to. Now, the only reason why I had this here is because these are the with fans ones. I think round 1, 2, and 3. So I just wanted to keep them together. But then I feel like putting it here is not going to look good. I'm sorry for if there's any glare, but there's like no lighting. But yeah, that's how he became my bias. And here we are. And so let's see. I don't think the back is gonna matter. It actually isn't gonna matter because well, I don't know what I want to do for right now. So I guess we'll put him here. So this is my main goal that I would like to work on. Usually all the stuff that's there are left are probably all the lucky draws, and they're truly expensive. So I may not get them. Another question I remember was which which collection do I like more, or have and out of BTS and TXT. And what is this? This is Fighter Escape. What is this? Is this Fighter Escape? No. So I have this, which I don't know why. It was not even my favorite, but I think I wanted it. So Fighter Escape is fine. I want to say, if I really had to choose, I want to say, it's not like I don't necessarily like either collection, because I do love them collections, and BTS is my old group. I feel like, though, I'm having a lot of fun collecting Yeonjun. So, and I think I put a lot of more time, and I've been a lot more structured based when it's come to his collection. So I'm going to say that this looks so stupid. What do I have on the back? Nothing. Like, should I put it here? I really don't know why I got this PC, to be honest with you. But I wanted to go back and try to get all his pops for Freeze and Fighter Escape. And I know there's not that much for Freeze, but for Fighter Escape, I think I'm missing a few. If I put it here, is it gonna look stupid? I mean, that technically is what he's doing, but then I feel like this one is the weird one. The Interpark one. But I think I have a lot more structured. I've been a lot more structured based with Yeonjun. And also, if anyone doesn't know, BTS has been starting to get hard to collect for, especially hard to trade, especially if you are a MAC line collector. And if you know, I collect both Tae and Jimin. So it's been a lot harder. Now, don't get me wrong, Yeonjun is a very expensive boy. And I will say that because that's just general on like any K-pop group, regardless of who it is. There's always like member or members who are a little bit more popular. So sometimes their PCs are a little bit more expensive, or sometimes trading can be a little bit difficult. I will say that there are some PCs that are like more. Sometimes he's more expensive than Jimin. But I do love collecting him. So for Thursday's Child, as you can see, I really have no space. But I do have, something's not right here. So I do have, let's go here first. So I do have these cards, and if I'm right, these should be the With Fans round 1, if I'm right. So this was the photo card you get, and then it came with a Polaroid. So I was able to get round 1. I'm still waiting for round 2 and 3. I don't think they started yet. So With Fans, which is a Chinese, what is it? It's a Chinese shop or whatever. They take a long time before they mail out. I figured that out with these, because these are technically the first ones I actually joined. The other ones that I got for, you know, Blue Hours in the past, and then, you know, for those but these are the first ones I actually did. So I do have that too. So 2 and 3 is gonna go here. So I'm gonna leave this blank. And then I could go back to this page because this is his Shopee card. And as you can see, I really have nowhere to put it. And I don't want to make another page just for this. But I think there's no, actually, I don't know. I think Thursday's Child, I'm pretty much not that bad. I don't actually think I'm missing a lot. I think I'm missing like, I don't know actually how many I'm missing for Thursday's Child. I think I'm only missing like, actually I'm only missing like 1 more for Thursday's Child, which I think is this Aladdin one, which I don't have. So this is going to be the problem. So I was thinking of putting it here. This is his broadcast card. So I can put this here. But now where do I put his broadcast card? I really wish his broadcast card was not that small. That's the problem. Like literally there's really nowhere to put this. And then these two are such odd out, but I feel like there's nowhere to put his broadcast card. So I think what I'll do for right now until I figure it out, maybe I'll put him in a frame, is I'm just gonna have to put him right here, which is not where I wanted to go. But I really don't have anywhere to put his broadcast card. And if his broadcast card was like in the bigger size form, it would have been a lot better. So that's gonna go right there. It's gonna look weird, but that's where we at. So Thursday's Child is technically complete. I'm missing technically hit the Aladdin. I think that's the last pop that I'm missing for Thursday's Child. And then these 2 rounds. The lucky draws for Weverse Japan and Universal Music Japan, I'm just gonna act like they don't exist because they're not that good. Like, yeah, why couldn't they be this size? I do wanna try to get more of his broadcast cards. Okay, so for Japan, I think I'm still missing the is it the Whipley one? The one with the yellow background that I cannot find for the life of me. If anybody sees that, please let me know. But we are going to Good Boy Gone Bad, which I can get rid of all these because I'm just gonna put them how I want to put them, because there's just literally too much. And some of them look the same, and then, you know, one came with 2, so we're gonna see if I can remember what they look like. So let's see. All right, so I think I have all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Isn't there 9 of them, or is there really 8? No, maybe there was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, maybe. Okay. All right, so. So I know this was one version. This was like it was like they were named really dumb. So this is why it threw me off. So like it was like a Weverse version, and then it was like just a standard version, which I didn't get. If I'm right, I think like these two was like the standard A version, and then both of these was like the Weverse version, which, I mean, why couldn't they do B? But whatever. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do it the same way like how I did it for Chaotic Wonderland, which I put all the units here. And we're gonna start how we normally do. So Yeonjun and Bogmu, we're gonna go in age order. And luckily Yeonjun has like a, I think it only works because he does literally have a, he has a picture with every member, so it technically goes in age order. All right, and then this one was version B, and then if I'm right, these two are the solos, and then this one is the standard version. So and I think there's a Universal Music version too, but I don't have that one yet on hand. So I think what we're gonna do is, no, actually there is 9. So there's this one, and I think there is a Universal Music version. If I'm right? So, well, all right. So then, if there's a Universal Music version, then I guess we will put the Universal Music version here. I think I secured it with someone, but I think, if I'm right, the person that I secured it with lives, I think they live in Korea, but they only ship out every couple of months. So it might take forever before I get that one. But if I'm right, this is the standard, and then there's a Universal Music version. So we're just gonna do this, and then we'll put Serious Yeonjun in the middle, and then we'll put Cute Yeonjun on the side, and then Universal Music will just stay there. If I am right, I think I'm right. I'm pretty sure I'm right for the most part. I think so. Here we get to the extra pops technically for Good Boy and Good Bad. So there's a few. So these were, I want to say, the venue PCs for when they went, if I'm right. If I'm right. I feel like I don't want to give the wrong information, but I think it was for, yeah, it was Osaka and Chiba, if I'm right. Was that the other one? Or was it a different thing? But when they went to their concert, it was the venue PCs technically for Good Boy Gone Bad. And of course I got them because, you know, I'm trash. So we're gonna have those two there. And then there is a hoodie and then a ring PC, if I'm right. I think there is, right? I think there's a hoodie and a PC one. I believe so. Don't quote me on something like that. There has to be a hoodie and a ring. So I think what we're gonna do, oh yeah, the hoodie and the ring, I put it right there. So this is going to have to change because this is gonna, I gotta figure out something for this. Wait, is this the Universal Music one? No, that's not the Universal Music one. Which one is this? Oh, that's the H&B Lucky Draw, and then this is the Weverse look? No, this is that's the pop-up shop. That's the H&B. No, this is the pop-up shop. That's the H&B. And then I think that's Tower Records. But then we also have this as well. So this was the cafe that they did. Good Boy and Go. It's like technically a cafe that they did. I have this one, and I just found out that there is another one, which I have since purchased. As soon as I found out about it, I want to say like yesterday, and I was able to get it. So it's 2 of them. So it came with, this is the photocard one, if I'm right. This is the cafe benefit, and then it's a Weverse shop benefit. So I was going to put this here too, because technically this also go with Good Boy Go Bad. But now I don't know if I'm going to have enough room. Because this is Osaka, and this is Chiba. So, and then the ring PCs. Could I put that there? I'm not gonna, unless I get rid of this one. But I kind of like this one too. All right, let's take this out, and let's do let's just see how. Let's do Osaka here. And we'll do Shiba here. And then this one, the ring PC and the hoodie PC is gonna have to go here because I don't wanna, it's gonna look stupid to put on it. I don't have any room. I have no room. All right, so we'll just leave it. And then, you know what, we're just gonna put him here for right now. Because there's another one here. So we'll figure out how that goes when the other one comes here. And then the hoodie and the ring whenever that ships. And these, because I'm trash, these are the cafe postcards as well. And I think they're too cute. I always say I'm not going to collect bigger postcards, and then here I am collecting bigger postcards. But I think these are adorable. And eventually I kind of do want to do fillers. I always say that, and I never follow up on it. But that's it. So this is it for this binder. So let's go on to the other binder, which is everything else. All right. So the newfound binder that I have created, we are going to start with, this is okay for now, but this is going to have to switch up because, you know, Big Hit has decided to play us. So this is Season Greetings, but Big Hit, so Season Greetings 2023, their Season Greetings, which I think is literally top tier, they released, is coming out, and there's actually going to be 3 PCs for just Season Greetings because now they decided we're going to do random sets, like how they did for the Midsummer photo book, and now there's going to be 3 different versions. But it's sets, so it's like you get 3 sets, you get a set per version, but there's 3 versions. So we know how that goes. I already pre-ordered my Season Greetings. I technically pre-ordered one, and then I joined a go for a yeonjun set, and then hopefully that'll work. I know there's always going to be that one version that where it's like you hope you pull that one, and I can't remember the name of the version, but it's like the first one where they're wearing like black. Ugh. Okay, so here is my photo book section. Oh, this PC is already here. So this was the repeat, so we're not gonna worry about this, but I finally got this damn PC. Oh my god, this was going to be the bane of my existence. I swear, like sorry, I hit the camera. This is literally, I've been hunting this photo down for God knows how long. And I'm so happy to be finished with this. This PC was like going for so much money. It was ridiculous. But I found it for a good price, so I'm very happy. So I have his other ones. So we are going to finish this up. And I like this layout that I have by so far. It's like just enough to finish. Just enough to finish a page. So then if they make new photo books, we just started a new page. But I'm very happy with how this looks. I love this page. I'm very happy with this page. This is probably like, I love this PC so much. It's ridiculous. I don't even know why. I think because he looks so much older than he is. Like, he's adorable. And this one is for the photo book. So even though I want to get the postcard. Was it the first? Is it from this photo shoot, or is it from the first photo book or the second photo book? It's like the other photo book postcard. I would like to get that one. I think what I'm going to do is, you know what? I think I'm just going to be petty and I'm just going to put him on the back. Yeah, we're just going to put him on the back. All right, so we can go past this. And they do have a new membership that's coming soon. I'm so excited for that. Can't wait to see what that is. And wait, why do I feel like I'm missing? Oh, no, I'm not. Am I missing something? No, I'm not. Okay. So we are going to go to Fan Lives, and I think I have the last Fan Live PC that I needed, which was his Act Boy. This was 6 of 10. I had Tiffany that because Big Hit hates us and they wanted to do the 10 pack, I was gonna do this. So all the extra ones, V2 would be here. That's what I was doing. So I said it wouldn't make sense to put that here. So we'll leave all that stuff for right now. And then we will go on to birthday merch, which I have here. Let's see. So I do have his PC. So this was, if I'm right, these were the birthday set, and then these were from the shirts. So we are going to, I didn't know what I was gonna do because I thought it would look dumb to put it after, right? So we were gonna do, are they in order? I think they're in order. Wait, no, this is the t-shirts, right? So we're just gonna do it in order, right? One, wait, do I have one? Oh yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I was technically gonna do 9, 10 in the t-shirts. But I'm wondering if I should put this in front of this one. Will it look stupid if I put it in front? So it's gonna go like this. And then here were the 2 t-shirts, PCs. So I was thinking of maybe switching it to here, but would it look stupid? Because I feel like it looks kind of weird to have a transition from that to that. Like if I can get something like if I do it like this, does this look stupid? And I know it can't look stupid because it's my binder and it's my collection and I can put it how I want. But I'm always trying to like do transitioning. So it's like we have his last year's merch, birthday merch, and then it transitions into this year's merch. Even though this is 9 and 10 and not 1, 2, 3, 4. But I think I like that like this. I don't know. Because this is like the 2, or maybe I should do a 6 pocket instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go to 7. I can't count. I don't remember. I can't count. Don't worry. All right, we'll just leave it like that. And then for this is a postcard. So this came with, it came with 3 postcards, and then like these are like the stickers and stuff. So I just opted to do it this way. So now I have to remember which way I wanted it done. I think because they're all what you call it, I was gonna do it like this. I think I was gonna put it like this, and then yes, and then put it like this. I'm sorry I don't have any questions because I totally can't believe I lost the questions. I really can't multitask, but that's how I'm gonna do it, and I think it looks fine. Can you? And then we come to here. This is technically the collaboration of makeup. So we have those, and once again, there was just enough PCs to put them there. So I have 2, of course, but you know, whatever, because I'm trash. So I think this was, is this from? Yes, this is also from that. So I think I'm gonna do it like this, like this, like this, and then of course we're gonna put him on the back because why not? Why not put an extra yeonjun on the back? I think this looks fine, right? I feel like they all don't kind of match, but then this kind of blue goes with that, so. I really do think that I've been better at prioritizing for yeonjun a little bit more. And try to not impulse buy. I think that's the one thing I don't want to do next year when it comes to collecting. I don't want to impulse buy because I feel like impulse buying is worse. And, you know, I still want to have fun with them. I think that's not bad, right? The back doesn't look that bad. All right, and then we are here. So this one spot, which is great. Oh, actually, I have to actually cut this. So I was gonna keep it because it says Bazaar, his Bazaar magazine. So I was probably gonna trim this a little off so I can just keep this in the back. But because I don't have my trimmer with me right now, we're just gonna take it out right now. So this was a photo card that came with it. Why did I get it? Yeah, I know I'm trash. I am trash. I don't even own the magazine, but I have one spot left. So that's where it was meant to be. What do you think about that? And that's where it was meant to be. I wonder if they're gonna do another little wishes. And the last thing for yeonjun is the icon, well, the Festa. So this was like the lenticular one, the one that I unboxed in my previous video. This is not the mini PC one, not to be confused. There's so many goddamn photo books coming out, who knows. So for right now, I think I'm gonna put it like this for right now, because I do know that I don't know what Derry looks like, but I saw like BTS's, and I know there was like 14 of them for BTS, for each member for BTS, and I know there's like 4 PCs that have the exact same, like from these. It's just like they're like a little bit off, like their faces turned a little bit. So if they have the same concept, like where 4 of them is like this, then I'll put them all on the page and that'll help. But for right now, I think we're gonna go with just this pattern. Because it makes more sense just to do a 4-star pattern. I think also the reason why I kind of like this collection is because this is the first time I'm actually collecting just one member. So it's like, I watch, like I said, I watch a lot of collection channels, and I watch collection channels from, like, even if it's from collections for people I don't even collect for or stand. But I kind of do like I like seeing, like, how people do their pockets for, like, one member. Like, Kate, which is Kate Lease, she collects Jungkook. Like, even though she does collect BTS, she primarily focuses on JK. So it's always interesting, like, to see someone who has, like, a individual member collection, just to see how they do it. Because, like, it's things like this where it's like, well, you know, I have a 9 pocket, but I only have 5 PCs. How can I make it work? Or if there's like 1 PC, and it's like, it's always interesting to find how they work. So let's end on a good page. Let's end on a full page. And then that'll be like my outro. Let's go with, oh, I know which page I want to end on. If I remember where it's at. I don't remember where it's at. Oh, it's in the bag, duh. So we're gonna end on this page. So if you stayed to the end, thank you. I do hope that everyone has a good holiday. If you celebrate, if you don't, then I just hope you have a good rest of your year. 2023 is fastly coming upon us. I'm so excited for them, that what's in store for them. I'm so excited for the new album, maybe a new tour. Hopefully, you know, I can go to more stops on that tour. But I'm so excited for everything that's happening. So I want you guys to have a nice day, nice evening, whatever time zone you're watching this in. Like, subscribe, comment, whichever you want. I will be back with my next video, who knows when, as always. But it will be my BTS binder update. So you can follow me on my Instagram. I'm more active on my collection account than my trade sales account. So, but both of them are in the links below. This was a long outro, so I'm going to leave because I am tired. I'm gonna go get me some coffee. Okay, bye.